Want to share this blue moon view. I think this is the best view I've been able to get. Wow, you can see the whole entire moon. Oh. So it is a cloudy night, so you can see some of the clouds.
Don't let go.
One more over here. Then the moon would just come down on the camera as it's rotating. Oh, that's actually a good view.
I like it.
Let's see. The clouds are making the thing hard to see.
Hello guys, this is for KK for Live and I want you to subscribe.
Yes, and always explore all around you.
Yeah.
So we're looking at a blue moon.
But
Real blue moon.
Well, technically a blue moon, all it means is a second full moon within the same month. So in the month of October, it started with the full moon and it's ending with the full moon. So as a result, the second full moon within the month is called a blue moon.
And
However,
I think they also call it as a blue moon because it's actually blue.
no, it's not really blue. It's actually it's just a regular full moon. However, what we did today is we used a blue filter to make it in honor of.
Oh, it was a blue filter?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
In honor of calling it blue moon, we're using the blue filter to make it blue.
Like pretend you get a filter and put it on it. But if you put it on the filter, it's not the moon is not blue. Because the filter is blue makes it the filter make blue filter.
And as you can tell, it is a very, very cloudy night.
Yes.
So
There's no stars. There's just
well, you can see Mars right there.
yeah.
That's about
There's moon, Mars, and a galaxy. I think there's one galaxy.
So all I'm doing is just going through the telescope. Those are firecrackers. People are having parties and throwing lots of firecrackers.
I love firecrackers.
Yeah, it's like green, blue,
So many
red.
colors.
I think they're like the Christmas colors. I mean, not the Christmas, the Halloween color type of firecrackers.
I only love firecrackers, but I don't want to put it in my house. But well, I do want to do it, but it's gonna make big noise out, and I think if I do it, I'm gonna cover my ears because the big sound.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to get a good focus here.
So
Moon, I bet you've never seen a moon blue like this one.
this is filter.
So this is in honor of it being a blue moon. Again, a blue moon, the moon is not blue. It just means that it's the second full moon within the same
Year.
month.
Or 9 months.
Month, yeah. So October started with the full moon and it ended with the full moon. So it's just a regular white, bright, very bright moon. But since it's called a blue moon, to make things fun, we put a blue filter.
It looks like a Earth.
Or, it reminds me like a blue sun, kind of, because of the clouds, the way the clouds move.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you have a compare with
Lots of screens.
Yeah, a lot of music too.
At least, I think it's only our neighbor. Next, right, and then right. That's doing all that.
So,
if you're not the neighbor.
careful, Mama, you move the telescope.
Sorry. So if you're not the neighbor.
Over here, people.
Oh my gosh, look at the cloud, it's so dark.
Mm.
Oh, so if you want to look at the moon with filter, what is it called? Filter. I want you to smash that like button.
Yeah.
Just like there.
Where?
I was coming.
Oh, okay. It's actually really nice. It's 73 degrees, right? Are you hot or cold? I feel good.
I feel a little cold.
You feel a little cold? Hey, go get your mask.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we're trying to wear masks because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people out here. We're trying to be.
they're just contained.
Yeah, but we're not. We're here looking at the blue moon.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
You want none candy. I want candy by myself. I want to eat candy by myself.
Okay, there it goes. I think. Do you think that's a nice view, right, Mama?
That looks like purple.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, let's try to aim at Mars.
No, hold on.
Ah!
Just looking at the moon right now.
So
And I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna do something real quick. Give me one moment.
I wish I. So if you want to be a good, if you want to be innocent.
Let me see. So we're looking at the blue moon. We're gonna go ahead and do a scan of the moon. Show you guys the moon from one angle to the other. So give me one moment here. There you go. You guys can see some of the moon details. Everything is blue,
I just want.
just like a blue moon should be. And
the cloud
hope you
is out.
enjoy this gorgeous view.
There's a cloud in the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, but the moon is not blue. It's just a filter. Because you're just gonna let me the moon. Like, why is not the moon is not blue? Because it's a filter. Because it's really, really good if you look at the filter. But don't look at you could get your moon. You could get your phone and put it there. Just
Oh wow,
just
that's
don't
great, huh?
just don't just that just don't look at what the iPad. It might hurt your eyes.
We know. Wow.
It's not blue, you know. We use the
Why don't we
filter
see it blue then?
because I
we're
put the
using a
filter.
filter.
Yeah, that's why.
I
Yeah.
forgot what filter.
In honor of
Filter.
because it's in honor of the name, we put a blue filter.
Yeah.
Because what's the fun of calling a blue moon if it's not blue?
If you do have a filter, use it. And
Okay.
just wait. I just want. So hello, this is DJ for Life again.
Yes.
Yeah, because we shouldn't go to YouTube. We shouldn't put our channel, but we can't.
Yeah, we were trying to go live, but it doesn't let us go live at this moment for whatever reason.
Just do it. And do it. Tell us how do you do it because we really forgot. So please do it. There's just a moon, Mars, and a galaxy, I think. Well, I don't know what two of. Where's there's a firecracker! Look, Ellie, come, there's a firecracker! Oh. I don't know why I'm signed, but the firecracker is so cool. Where's my. I love it.
So I'm using a telescope and I'm using a 15mm lens with a ×2, and we're looking at a blue moon. A blue moon just means a second full moon within the same month. So again, the month of October started with the full moon and it ends with the full moon. So a blue moon is the name that they give the second full moon within the same month. It's not rare, but it's not common either. So this event is like is in between rare and uncommon and common. So it's somewhere in between the two. So in honor of it being called a blue moon, we use a blue filter. And thus you get a blue moon on a real blue moon night. Thought that was pretty cool. You can still see some of the moon. You can see pretty good details of the moon. And if you can hear music, it's my neighbors. It is a very cloudy night, very, very cloudy. So you are going to see some clouds passing by. And maybe at times it might cover the moon or part of the moon. But it's because it's cloudy. And it is October, so it's winter. Winter's getting nearby. So usually in winter it gets pretty cloudy. So now that you guys know what a blue moon is, leave your comments below on what you thought a blue moon meant before being told what it really is. And have you seen a blue moon? And have you seen a blue moon like the one we're seeing now? And do you like it? If you do, hit that like button. And remember, always go out there and explore your surrounding, explore what's out there. I mean, even though we're living through a pandemic, you can still go in your backyard and you can use your bare eyes. If you have no telescope or binoculars, just use your regular eyes. You just look at the constellations and identify like the Milky Galaxy. Well, we live in the Milky Way, but identify some of the stars patterns, and then once you do get that telescope, things will be a lot easier to find when you're pointing at objects. You'll know what you're looking at. So I'm just gonna, okay, there it goes. Just making sure my laser was off. Says my telescope does have a laser to help me point at objects, so make sure it's off because I ran out of batteries. After using it for a good week, I kept forgetting to turn off the laser, and as a result I ran out of batteries. And they're pretty expensive. They're those little round batteries and cost like $8 for like four of those guys. So don't want to go through them too fast. So you might hear some pops and bangs. Those are just firecrackers that the neighbors are throwing. I guess it's something new that they're doing for the Halloween weekend. Throwing firecrackers. Another firecracker. Right now they're throwing some Halloween themed firecrackers with green, yellow, orange. Careful, son. Are you okay? He's okay. He just dropped something. Everybody gets excited as soon as they see the telescope. As soon as they see the telescope, they know it's a backyard night. Oh no. Kids are playing. The dogs are running around. Me laying here in the, well, not laying, just standing next to the telescope, and everybody enjoying the view. This time we're wearing a mask because there's a lot of people walking out and about, and since COVID is airborne, we decided to take a little bit extra precautions tonight and just wear a mask. But traditionally we don't. I mean, traditionally there's hardly nobody walking around living in the suburbs. And oh, that was a huge firecracker.
That's freaking scaring me.
It's a firecracker.
Not learn.
I think it even scared the phone. Oh no, that's just the clouds messing around with the adjustment.
I love firecrackers.
Let me go bring it up here. There it goes. It's funny because when I look at the clouds and the moon, it kind of reminds me of like a blue sun, like a, I don't know if it's called neutron sun or dwarf sun or neutron, but it's the blue sun. Do you know that a blue sun is actually the hottest sun? Well, a blue and a white sun. So our sun is hot, but it's nowhere as hot as a blue or a white one. There we go. I actually had to wait a good 10 minutes or so, so I had to pause the video and get some good images again, because there were just too many heavy clouds. So again, just to re-emphasize, we're looking at a full moon, and we're using a blue filter to make it blue. And as you can tell, it still is cloudy. It's a very cloudy night. So we're kind of fortunate just to be able to see some of it. No, not as in detail as I want it to be because of the clouds. As a result, the camera's trying to focus it and it's struggling because the clouds keeps interfering with the focus.